Hello, this is Kona, and I am going to talk through the week 3 notes. So, first of all, in this example, we've got 500 people were asked if they drank alcohol or not, and below are the results. So, they asked this many males, so you would have to add across to get your males, add across to get your females, and that was the number who said they drank, and this would be the number who don't drink. So, for the very first question, the number of females who didn't drink, you're trying to find this number right here. Well, you know you asked 500 people, so you take 500 and subtract the 200 males who drink, the 50 who don't drink, and then the 185 females who drink to get 65 females who don't drink. Then you want the percent of males who are drinkers. So there's your next question. So the first thing you need is the total number of males. So you go across and you do 200 plus 50 to get 250. Then you need the total number of males who drink, and that's just 200. Then you take your 200, which is the total number of males who drink, and divide it by the 250, which is your total number of males, to get 0.8 or 80%. Now just remember, when you go to enter this into a quiz or something, you don't put the percent, you just put in the 80. So what about the percent of people who don't drink? So for this one, we need the total number of people who don't drink. So you're going down, so you do the 50 plus the 65, so that's the 65 number of females who don't drink, to get 115. Then you would need the total number of people, because you want the percent of people who don't drink. So that's 500, and then you would divide the 115 divided by 500 to get the 0.23 or 23%. Now for example 2, 211 people were asked if they drank coffee or not, and below are the results. So once again, you've got it broken down by male and female, and the number who said they drank, and the number who said they didn't drink. So the number of males who drink, for that one, you would take the 211, subtract 90, because there's 90 females who drink, 50 males who don't drink, and 31 females who don't drink, to get your 40 right there. So then, your percent of females who aren't drinkers. So for this one, first of all, you need the total number of females. So you would add the 90 plus the 31 to get 121. And then the total number of females who aren't drinkers, who is 31. Then you would take that 31 and divide it by the 121. That would give you, and it's actually longer than this, I think, but 0.2562, and I rounded to get the 2 there, which is equal to 25.62%, or if you're just entering it in, it'd just be 25.62. So then the last part, how far apart are the percent of men who drink and the percent of women who drink? So first of all, you need the total number of men, and that's where you add the 40 plus the 50 to get 90. The total of number of men who drink, which is your 40. So you've got 40 divided by 90, which is 0.444 or 44.44%. Then you use the same basic steps for women. So the total number of women, 90 plus 31 is 121. Total number of women who drink coffee is 90. So 90 divided by 121 is equal to 0.7438 or 74.38. Now for this one, and this is important, when you're trying to find how far apart, it doesn't matter like we did men first and then women. You just take whichever one is the higher or the bigger number and subtract it from the lower number, because you do not want a negative percent. So when you get a question like this, it doesn't matter which one is higher, which one's lower. You just always subtract the higher one minus the lower one. So in this case, the higher percent is the percent of women who drink. So that's where we're going to take the 74.38 minus the 44.44 to get 29.94, which is a 29.94%. So there you go. There's the kind of the work through on the notes for week 3, and this should help you with your quiz and hopefully help you better understand the information.